0-0-2. Side out.
And Eric, you mentioned this earlier that St. Louis Shock have already
0-0-1.
advanced out of this pool. They're just finishing up their pool play obligations. So we will see them against the Brooklyn Pickleball team later today in the semifinals, looking to make the finals.
Second serve. 0-0-2. Side out.
Just long there from Bright, looking to attack off the bounce.
Unlucky neck cord there.
0-0-1.
The defense from the Shock pays off. That one into the net from Schneemann.
0-0-2. Side out.
2 balls into the net quickly for Schneemann.
0-0-1.
No one able to get off to a hot start here. Just like that first match, we're seeing a little bit of getting used to the conditions for the ladies before they get into their groove.
Oh, and around the post there from Millie Rain. What a find on the forehand.
Side out.
And no points yet. Both teams have had 2 full empty service possessions.
0-0-1. Bounce. Second serve.
That's a great drop volley there from Anna Bright. We usually don't recommend those drop volleys in the doubles
0-0-2.
game, but Millie nowhere near that one. And not due to her athleticism. That was a great drop volley.
Side out.
Another little unforced error into the net for Schneemann there.
0-0-1.
Taking the ball out of the air. We'll see if somebody can get on the board here. Well, maybe we just want to keep playing.
There's Lacey Schneemann through the middle. What a find. When you think about, St. Louis, you want to get through this match as quickly as possible. But now we get stacked with Kate Fahey on the left.
I don't know what world we're living in here, Will. So the St. Louis women just trying to change something up here.
Nice angle there from Millie Rain. And I get it. It's been a few. It seems not too often where you
0-0-1.
have this run of side outs with no points on the serve. May as well switch things up as Bright moves back to the left.
Second serve.
I think I might not be good at math, but I think that's now 10 serves in a row with no points.
0-0-2.
I'll trust that your math is better than mine.
Okay.
And
side
wide again, another empty service possession. As Bright moves back to the left side.
Third shot lob. We're trying something new there.
Trying literally everything, but Eric, you mentioned earlier the overhead of Lacey Schneemann on full display there. Gets great wrist snap, nice pronation.
0-0-2.
Played club tennis at USC. You certainly see it right there. Just long. This almost feels like sometimes these college high school basketball teams will, the whole stadium will stay silent until or until you reach a certain number of points. I feel like once.
Point.
Okay.
Well, there it is.
We had a third shot lob with a missed overhead into the net for the first point. Did not have that on my bingo card on the 12th serve.
I certainly did not. Was not even in my stack of bingo cards. Make it 2 for Lacey Schneemann. Nice find there. And I was saying before the first point came for Orlando, I thought the crowd was going to go crazy once someone got off 0. I was wrong on that. That one.
Second serve.
Was certainly going out. Millie Rain unable to get out of the way, but a quick apology from Fahey.
Yeah, more self-defense than anything there from Millie Rain, trying to get out of the way. We're just third shot lobbing here.
No way. What a shot. Lacey Schneemann, she faked like she was going to hit a typical third.
No. Nope.
And
3-0-2.
Anna Bright was asking for a let, I believe, on the serve.
Interesting.
Either way, an excellent shot there from Lacey Schneemann.
Side out.
Just wide there from Millie. She hit that ATP earlier and then just missed on the left-hand side there.
And the lob at Mageddon continues from the Orlando squeeze. That one unsuccessful. Off the net for Kate Fahey. And that's what it takes for St. Louis to cut the lead to 1.
2-3-1.
Again on the left.
Second serve. Two, 3-2. Point.
A combination there from Kate Fahey. Tied at 3.
3-3-2. Point.
Missed return gives St. Louis the lead. So after an extraordinarily slow start for the serving teams, points now coming very quickly. There's Lacey Schneemann emerging victorious from the chaos.
Nothing better than the feeling of turning defense into offense. Orlando was on their back heels, playing defense, and then Lacey is able to come forward quickly and counter, get the winner.
What a find from Anna Bright.
Woo! Wow, what a shot from Bright. Lacey did not even make a move for that ball.
No one home for that one.
Side out. Four, 3-1. Point.
And second missed return there from Lacey Schneemann. Now St. Louis 5 in a row.
5-3-1.
Can get to the end switch.
Second serve. 5-3-2. Side out. 3-5-1.
And that one long for Millie Rain. Orlando looking to get off of 3, now stacking Lacey
3-5-2.
Schneemann on the left.
Point.
What a drop from Schneemann. And a lot of very
4-5-2.
little adjustments here in the formations off of both teams early in this one, Eric.
Point.
AB pulls off the bounce there, but just a little bit low.
5-5-2.
Chance for Orlando to switch with the lead. And that overhead misfired.
Kate pulls a matrix move that also causes her sunglasses to fall off. She picks them up and then very quickly throws them to the sideline and gets another pair of sunglasses.
You know, she came prepared.
5-5-1.
Yep.
Always have to have a backup. Consummate professional.
Second serve.
And the lobs, again, off the bounce,
5-5-2.
out of the air. Continuing to be a focal point.
Side
Off
out.
the net from Bright, unlucky on that counter. She was fully on that backhand.
Yeah, I would say that's the third unlucky net cord for Anna Bright.
What's your question? Did that hit you?
Speeding up off the bounce.
They say no.
And then it went out.
5-5-1. Point.
And
Timeout. Change
misfires
ends.
there on the
6-5-1.
ATP.
Orlando
Does
squeeze.
Anna Bright. Orlando get a
6-5-1.
single point on the board. They're certainly coming now. Just
Second
long
serve.
from Lacey Schneemann.
She waited long enough on that, caught Anna kind of napping, didn't think she had the
6-5-2.
angle. She did, but she hits it just long. Great drop there from Millie. Even better defense from AB.
Point.
Schneemann, sneaky attack with the backhand out of the air. We talked about that backhand flick.
7-5-2.
7-5.
Point.
And missed return. Make it 8.
8-5-2.
There's Kate Fahey,
Side out.
and there is her yell, letting Orlando hear it. She's fired up.
Absolutely. You know, St. Louis was done for the day yesterday, Will, and they had finished up all their matches.
5-8-1.
Guess who I saw on the practice courts practicing? Anna Bright and Kate Fahey with Eric Lang for another 2 hours when they didn't need to be there. They're always looking to get better.
Well, it's Eric
Second
Lang.
serve.
Great to have him as part of that organization. I mean, just such an experienced mind and player, high-level player himself
5-8-2.
to have on the bench for the St. Louis Shock. Miscommunication
Side
and
out.
chaos. Schneemann finishes that one through the middle.
And
There's
there's
a look.
Yep, there's
Eric
a look
Lang.
at Eric Lang. He actually had a really great post on X earlier this week talking about how in the next 3 to 4
8-5-1.
years there will be no left side, right side players, and everybody's going to be able to play either side. I thought it was a genuinely interesting conversation starter.
Second
And
serve.
these ladies are putting that on display. all four ladies can play both sides, and depending on the
8-5-2.
matchup is what they're looking for there. So they're looking for any little extra ability to make advantage of a strategy.
That versatility is
Side
so
out.
valuable and will only continue to become more valuable over the next few years as a big side out there for St. Louis. Been stuck on 5 for a few
5-8-1.
side outs. We'll see if they can cut into this lead.
Second serve. Five, 8-2.
And
Point.
just long there from Lacey Schneeman, and the drought ends for the Shock.
6-8-2. Side out.
Right, looking to attack off the bounce just long.
8-6-1. Second serve. Eight, 6-2.
The combination from the Shock ladies gets the serve back.
6-8-1. Second serve. Six, 8-2.
Flawless lob from Anna Bright back of the line.
Great lob there.
St. Louis within 1.
I want to say that lob looked out, but I have had such bad vision this whole
7,
weekend.
8-2.
I'm not even going to will that into existence.
Well, no challenge, so we see there right on the line.
Yep,
Thanks to the
exactly.
truck.
Yep. Okay, if I think it's out, then it's definitely on the line.
Point.
And here comes St. Louis, 8-8, 3 unanswered.
Timeout, Orlando Squeeze, 8-8-2.
Right,
8-8-2.
There is Anna Bright coming alive in the middle. Initial attack there from Kate Fakey. Lead on the side of St. Louis.
9-8-2. Point.
And now game point Shock.
10-8-2. Side out.
Great inside left foot dink there from Millie, finding Kate's left
8-10-1.
foot. That's one of the most vulnerable spots on the court when you get in dink patterns.
What a pickup from Schneeman. There's Lacey Schneeman from defense to offense, expertly executed. Orlando within 1.
9-8-1. Excuse me, I'll recall. 9-10-1. Second serve.
Squeeze has to feel like they need to get this one, because if they
9-10-2.
don't, Shock get 2 chances at a game point here.
There's Anna Bright, tags Lacey Schneeman. And like you said, Eric, now 2 game points for St. Louis.
10-9-1. Flat. 10-9-1.
The squeeze, stay alive. Heavy backhand from Millie Rain in that one. And again, Millie Rain sitting backhand, and it pays off. 2 more game points saved.
Yeah, if Millie's able to get on top of a 2-handed backhand volley, she hits it harder than most women on tour, and it's not coming back.
Point.
Off the net, and it's wide from Fahey. 10-10, gonna take more than 11.
10-10-1.
Again, Millie Rain. All of a sudden, game point Orlando.
11-10-1.
The wind is picking up right now.
Second serve.
To your point, the wind, even just a slight gust, can make the thirds that much more difficult to make. Another shot here.
Side out.
You know, I'll say this, Will. That was a very lucky net cord for Kate, getting the net cord into Lacey, unable to react, but they kind of deserved it because the Shock have had like 4 or 5 unlucky net cords. So the net gods are evening on the score.
Point.
And a great point from Kate Fahey. Looks straight over to the Orlando squeeze bench, tied at 11.
11-11-1.
Somehow stays alive, does Millie Rain. Able to track down the drop volley and counter so strongly.
$11-11-1. Excuse me, I'll recall. 11-11-2.
Power plank in the middle, match point, game point, excuse me, back to St. Louis.
I think this is 4th game point here for St. Louis.
12-11-2.
Off the
Side
net
out.
for the squeeze, and it's wide from Fahey. Another chance for Orlando.
What a game.
What a game is
11-12-1.
understatement right there. What a serve. next level defense from Fahey, unable to convert the final blow. Would love another look at that serve, because it looked to be very close to the back baseline. As Orlando ties it up.
Second serve. Twelve, 12-2.
Long from Schneemann, looking to attack on the backhand. 12-12, back to St. Louis.
12-12-1. Second serve. Twelve, 12-2.
Kate Fahey around the post and tells the squeeze to shh. There we go.
And she's basically inside the squeezes bench, giving him a little shush.
Look at that wonderful ATP there. Another game point.
13-12-2. Side out.
Ice in the veins. And Lacey Schneemann finishes that one through the middle.
12-13-1. Point.
And again, we are tied 13-13.
13-13-1. Point.
And two in a row from Fahey into the net. Game point squeeze on a one.
14-13-1.
And the squeeze survive an epic 15-13.
0-0-2.
Dylan Fraser will serve to kick us off.
Side out.
And you are correct, Eric. Saxrud on the left side for the first rally in this one.
0-0-1.
You talk about the hand speed of all four of these guys, and not surprising to see some trigger pulls off the rip here.
1-0-1.
Great cover there from
Second
Dylan
serve.
Fraser off the Fed. Ernie.
1-0-2. Side out.
Gabe leaving that drop a little bit high there, and Dylan able to attack Hayden. We'll see if, yep, Gabe is calling
0-1-1.
for a switch, so St. Louis will unwind the stack here.
Second serve.
Fed comes up out of that third way too early and hits it into the middle of the net.
0-1-2.
Even the best falter on their third shots.
Side
And
out.
fifth shots, evidently, as well.
Quick side out there for Orlando.
1-0-1. Second serve.
And for how long the ladies match was, well over 30 minutes.
1-0-2.
The guys are playing quick here, Will. They're getting to the line and they're serving.
ATP from Federico Saxrud nearly barrels into Anna Bright and Kay Fahey on the shock bench.
0-1-1. Second serve.
We're seeing a lot of attacks on the fourth balls out of the air.
0-1-2.
All four guys so far.
Point.
Case in point right there, but that one doesn't go Tardio's way. Orlando on the board.
1-1-2.
Little
Side out.
Orlando doesn't know what to call, so I think they're just going to call it in.
I mean, what an angle if it is in from Hayden Patrick-Wynn.
Yep.
And
Referee
we'll get
timeout. We have a challenge of the in ruling.
challenge
At 1-1-1,
of
we'll
that
proceed to
in
video
ruling.
review. After review, the call in the court stand, the in ruling stands. Loss of a free challenge. Orlando has 2 free challenges remaining. St. Louis has 3 challenges remaining. Resume play at 1-1-1. Time in. 1-1-1.
We get
Point.
Dylan Frazier on the left in that rally, Eric.
Yep, just like we suspected.
2-1-1.
Orlando's going to be switching it up to see who's on the left.
Point. Three, 1-1. Second serve.
Doesn't look like anybody on this
3-1-2.
court looks to be playing the long, slow dinking game. A lot of speed ups here. Fed back to the left,
Side out.
overpowering Gabe.
All 4 of these guys, like you mentioned, Eric, very familiar with each other's games. I mean, Fed and Gabe have played tournaments
1-3-1.
together in the past. All 4 of them live and train together in Florida. They not
Point.
live together, but they do train together in Florida. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
for sure. Shout out replay.
2-3-1. Second serve.
Stacksrud
Basically,
showing some frustration.
Yeah, disgusted with himself. I don't think the ball hit the
2-3-2.
net before he said no.
That was a good impersonation. I like
Thank
that.
you.
Side out. Three, 2-1.
Just long there
Second
from
serve.
Patrick-Wynn. Looked like he picked the right spot, though. Did not
3-2-2.
look like Frazier was on top of that.
Just didn't get enough topspin on that one.
Side out.
Hayden leaving his cross-court dink up high a little bit. We've talked about that multiple times this
2-3-1.
weekend. With that two-way roll, it's super aggressive and offensive and puts your opponent in a bad position.
Second
But as
serve.
soon as you leave that, you have the tendency to leave that one up a little bit easier, and then Fed's able to attack it out of the air.
2-3-2.
Hayden Patrick-Wynn
Side
says
out.
no way to that speed up from Dylan Frazier.
3-2-1.
Oh, third shot lob. Taking it from the women's game.
No
Point.
way. What a return. The lob from Patrick-Wynn and finished in style 4-2 St. Louis.
4-2-1. Second serve. Four, 2-2.
Nice
Side
early
out.
there from Stacksrud. Nearly handled by Patrick-Wynn, but catches the
2-4-1.
tape. the lob +1 combo again works to perfection for Hayden Patrick.
H catching fed, reaching into the cookie jar. Nowhere to be found on that one.
Side out. Four, 2-1.
Reset so solid from the Shock.
Great defense there from the Shock men. Not usually known for playing great defense, but they did there, and then they were able to work their way back up to the kitchen line and find some offense. Trying to find, Dylan tried to slide to his right, but couldn't get there, and hits the ball out.
Now the Shock a chance to get to the end, switch up 6-2. See if they can
5-2-1.
And
point.
they
Timeout
can right
in.
there. That one really
6-2-1.
not an easy match there, regardless of whether or not they win or lose this one against Orlando.
Absolutely. Brooklyn playing really well this weekend.
And there's Gabe Tardio. Felt like we didn't say his name a whole lot in the early stages of this one, but certainly making his presence felt right there.
7-2-1. Point.
And the wheels falling off a bit here for Orlando, 8-2.
8-2-1. Point.
And Staxrud making some errors we typically do not see from
9-2-1.
him, and a little frustrated.
Point.
And all of a sudden, game point 10-2. The wheels have fallen off. They were falling off. Now they certainly have game point.
Okay.
Lob to lob.
We're just lobbing.
And
point game.
it goes
11-2.
wide.
Shot.
We'll take on Anna Bright and Hayden Patrick win.
Side out.
We talked about a great win they had at MLP Salt Lake City, and now a huge opportunity to get some valuable reps against a top-tier mixed team in Anna Bright and Hayden Patrick. What a point. Had a little bit of everything and ended with the backhand angle from Hayden Patrick. Had Grayson Goldin going for the Ernie.
Great defense on that Ernie from AB.
1-0-1. Second serve.
Nice spot there from Allie Phillips.
Second serve. Yep, second serve. 1-0-2. Side out. Zero, 1-1.
What a get from Allie
Second
Phillips.
serve.
Nearly puts it back in the court.
0-1-2.
See there,
point.
What a serve from Grayson Goldin. Huge serve, huge forehand. What he's kind of known for on the singles court.
Second serve. One, 1-1.
There's Grayson Goldin.
Second serve.
Standing tall with the overhead. 1-1-2.
Point. 2-1-2. Point.
Shot earning a 3-1 advantage here early.
3-1-2.
Dueling net
Point.
cords goes the way of St. Louis.
Four, 1-2. Side out. One, 4-1.
What an angle there from Hayden Patrick when we saw in men's doubles. He had a very similar shot, repeats it right there.
1-4-2. Side out.
Okay, yeah, right. Let's go, Sean. Go, Sean.
Right here, Anna.
7 in a row. Let's go.
4-1-1. Point.
Missed return there from Goldin makes it 5-1. St. Louis can get to the end switch right here.
5-1-1.
And
Point.
they do so at the first
Timeout, change ends.
opportunity.
6-1-1.
Players be quite a busy Sunday.
Second serve. 6-1-2.
Nice
Side
fight
out.
there from Allie Phillips off the bounce. Catches Hayden Patrick win.
1-6-1. Second serve.
And Anna Bright returns the favor cross court.
Yeah, good job by Allie, sliding middle, being ready, and then
1-6-2.
Anna saw that, so she went to her right hip instead of her left.
Side out.
Grayson shaking his head at
6-1-1.
himself after missing that two-way volley.
And all over the court as Grayson finds his way back.
Point.
Yeah, Grayson's in that category of top athlete in pickleball. He's a very good mover, very lanky, played college tennis
7-1-1.
at the University of South Florida.
Second serve.
Certainly see the power right there off the forehand wing from Goldin.
7-1-2.
That's
What a
a,
return as well.
my goodness, I didn't think that one was staying in. What a return. Absolutely. Right on the line.
See if the squeeze can string together some
1-7-1.
points here on their own serve.
Point. Two, 7-1.
And they do two in a row. Orlando 3-7 now.
3-7-1. Second serve. Three, 7-2.
Great lob from AB.
And the lob from Anna Bright, like you said, Eric, completely changing the landscape. Despite the best efforts of Grayson Goldin to run that down.
7-3-1.
We see that lob was in just inside
Second
the
serve.
baseline. Appreciate the crew in the truck for pulling that for us.
7-3-2. Point.
That may be the second or third kind of high backhand that Grayson Goldin has had, just unable to execute.
8-3-2.
He's got a violent swing on that too. He just barely missing two or three of those.
There's
Point.
through the middle, Hayden Patrick-Wynn. It's a great word you use, Eric, violent on the backhand for Grayson Goldin.
9-3-2.
So much power.
Point.
Just long on the return makes it game point, 10-3 St. Louis. Looking to go up 2-1.
10-3-2. Side out.
Let's go. Here we go.
3-10-1. Point.
And the squeeze chance coming out here in the Lone Star
4-10-1. Second serve.
Down.
Coming up.
4-10-2. Side out.
There's Hayden Patrick with the fast hands. Another chance to
10-4-1.
take a 2-1 lead.
Foot fault, left foot.
And
Point
foot
game,
fault called there on Grayson Goldin.
St. Louis
That
shot.
is going to shut the door on our first mixed doubles game, 11-4. Las
0-0-2.
Vegas alongside Jesse Irvin last week.
Point.
One thing to note is this feels like it was forever ago, the epic women's doubles game we had. Millie Rain was clutch down
1-0-2.
the stretch. We'll see if Kate Fahey can respond here in mixed.
Point.
And a quick start here for Orlando if they want to force a dream breaker.
2-0-2.
And the hands
Side
too
out.
quick from Gabe Tardio. Able to withstand that attack.
0-2-1.
Off
Point.
the net for Gabe Tardio. No one's getting that one before it bounces twice.
1-2-1. Point.
And Tardio calling his own number, does it all himself. Tied at 2.
2-2-1. Second serve. 2-2-2. Point.
Fed caught moving just a little bit as he gets to the kitchen line, still trying to
3-2-2.
split step, misses that volley just into the net.
Nice roll from
Point.
Gabe Tardio. So much wrist action, imparts so much topspin to be able to help that ball stay in.
4-2-2. Point.
Too much Gabe so far, 5-2.
5-2-2.
St. Louis.
Point. Timeout.
Make it
Change in.
6
6-2-2.
after the missed
St. Louis.
return from Millie Rain.
6-2-2.
Women's doubles opener. 15-13 in favor of Orlando.
Point.
And it has been so far a tough day at the office for Federico Staxrud. Has
7-2-2.
just missed some shots you will usually see him make with ease.
Point.
Nice, Kate. Love it. Way to get in there, though.
8-2-2.
So good, Kate.
Point.
So good.
Quick start for the Shock out of that side switch. Already got 3 points. Need 2 more to lock this match up. Gabe's just getting big in the middle, taking over
9-2-2.
a ton of court.
Point.
No way. The angle from Gabe Tardio. Another look at this one. My goodness.
Yeah,
10-2-2.
both Millie and Fed read an ATP there, and then Gabe just switched it up on him. Nothing Fed could do.
Side out.
What a run. I think his Shock teammates are
2-10-1.
kind of razzing him a little bit for messing up that last third to put the match away.
Nice find there from Federico Staxrud. Squeeze still trailing 3-10.
3-10-1.
There's Gabe Tardio all
Second
over
serve.
the court. Flawlessly executed Ernie.
3-10-2. Side out.
And that's going to bring up 2 more match points for St. Louis.
10-3-1.
Nice
Second
find
serve.
there from Millie Rain. Squeeze, stay alive.
10-3-2.
Third match point here for St. Louis.
And
Point,
finished
game match,
with a backhand up
11-3,
the line
St.
from
Louis
Kate
Shock.
Fahey. And the St. Louis Shock take it 3-1 over the Orlando Squeeze. Standing by courtside, guys. Well played as always, Gabe. I'll start with you. Late there in that mixed doubles match, you pulled some magic trick, some amazing angled backhand winner. It seems like you play with such a loose wrist to get so much spin on your shots. How do you do it and make it look so easy?
I mean, I think, we were up big, so that gave me a lot of confidence to go for, like, a trick shot, if you want to say that. But, yeah, I definitely, played loose. I involved a lot of risk in all my shots, and yeah, that was a good shot.
And Kate, in that women's match, my question for you is, are lobs infectious? Because it seemed like one team started lobbing, then the other team started lobbing, and then we had, I don't know, at least 10 lobs in that one game.
Yeah, it's kind of like yawning. I feel like when someone starts doing it, you can't stop, especially for yourself. Once you start lobbing, you just kind of get the lob bug, and you keep doing it, and sometimes it's advantageous, and sometimes it's not, but I thought all 4 women were lobbing pretty effectively, so I think it was working.
Well, advantageous or not, it was very effective, very entertaining, excuse me, Kate. And Gabe, this is the first time we've seen this St. Louis Shock team on the court as one team in a few months. Just how does it feel to be back out here with your Shock teammates at the MLP Cup?
Yeah, it feels great. It's been a long season. It's been a while since we all been in the court. So, I love all of them. You know, I love my team. I love the ownership. You know, they're like my friends off the court, so it feels great to be back. You know, I love the MLP format. So, yeah, super pumped to be back, and hopefully we can win this time.
And, well, you have another opportunity to advance to the finals against Brooklyn later on today. Kate Fahey, Gabe Tardio, thanks as always, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.